We are back here on Carolina Women with our gentleman on the couch.
Down to one
Thank you,
this time.
Michael. I know it. I know it. A rose among thorns.
Yeah, right.
I know.
God.
Laura going, what? So we have some lovely guests. I'd love to have you
Yes.
introduce.
We have Laura and Kristen. They are from City Loft and City Java and News. They have created an incredible destination in downtown Beaufort, and we want to hear all about it.
Exactly. Shout out, I hear.
Yeah,
Great.
here you go.
Yes, and I'll let Laura talk about all the exciting things they have going on. But what's really exciting is Southern Living recently named City Loft the ideal destination for a girlfriend getaway.
Oh, yes.
And I couldn't agree more because
I know,
I had
we're
the ability
already-
to stay there and have
We're
shopped
planning
there.
our weekend away.
Already.
So true.
But you said there are a lot of things you can do. They nominated you or awarded you that because of retail therapy, wonderful
There's
place.
just
Right
shopping.
off of Bay Street.
It's we're right on the busiest corridor in Beaufort, aside from Bay Street. Really, we're actually in a location that's busier than Bay Street. The hotel was built in 1957. It's a 1957 motor court that we bought and renovated it from
Fun.
from
And
the inside
It's
out.
beautiful too, by the
Thank
way. The
you.
design work was terrific.
Yeah, and there's a movement
Yes.
in this genre of hotel
Right.
all across the country,
What
which
was
is
your
fascinating.
inspiration and how did you even get into that?
So we are not bed and breakfast people,
Okay.
and when we travel, we prefer to stay in hotels, and when we live around the corner from the hotel. So as we were watching the blight, it
Yes.
was blight.
Right.
We're 15 years old. In December, we'll be 15.
Okay.
And there was blight, and we considered it our neighborhood. And there were no hotels 15 years ago, very few in downtown Beaufort. So it was an improvement. It was an inspiration that would improve our neighborhood. And
And you had young kids when you started it. So
Right.
that
Correct.
Was probably some of your motivation.
correct.
3 and 4.
And our travel preference is to stay in a hotel.
Okay.
And have our private space rather than, gathering for breakfast and gathering to have conversation. We still do, and
Exactly.
the coffee shop serves that purpose.
I love that.
Yeah.
And
What's
it's
the flavor? What's the vibe that I look at Kristen?
I was going to say, and you and Matt came up with the tagline, and it's so true. It's an urban luxury boutique hotel.
Oh,
and I was like, I think that just summarizes the
Yep.
whole vibe of
Yep, at the corner of commercial and residential, literally, because the hotel is in the second oldest neighborhood in South Carolina, behind
Yep.
South of Broad in Charleston.
So from a creative team point of view, okay, go for it.
Oh,
Kristen's
they
like,
have
oh,
been
yeah.
so fun, so collaborative, and we've really gotten to flex some of our fun, creative side, down to cookie labels.
Yep.
And then we're doing high-level geofencing.
Oh,
and,
are you?
Yeah.
Yes.
And again, the cookie labels, they're baking fresh cookies that are tied to your door every night.
Okay.
It's those little amazing touches.
Yeah.
And of course, wine offered in the rooms as well.
Yep. And we recently, actually last night, we got approval for our pergola. So we're having a whole outside
Oh, that's going to be
room
so fun.
that is why, and that's why we brought our liquor license on as well. So we'll be serving.
Yeah.
What I hear
specialty
is that this is really, you want this to be an experience for someone,
Yeah.
right? An experience and a destination.
destination.
That was the word.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
You're coming
I
here
went right
on
there.
purpose.
Exactly.
They're coming
Mhm.
specifically
Coming
here.
on
Yep.
purpose.
And you're
Matt, her
walking
husband,
distance
literally
to
said that to
everything.
me last
And I-
week, that it used to be people walking by and stopping and saying, oh, there's coffee, and now they're seeking it out.
Too, that's amazing.
And again, our creative team, one that's off camera, worked with Laura and Matt to create, and I love that Matt just owned it, City News and Booze.
Well, I'm going to
Or the
pitch
liquor
these
license.
City
guys.
Java.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
City Java.
Java's
Exactly.
always
City Java
news
it
and
is
booze.
the best coffee.
It is.
Ever.
The coffee is inspiring for me. I'm the coffee
Are you the coffee
I
snob?
don't. I
Yeah.
stay out of the hotel business, but I am in the beverage business.
Well, I
That's
have
my-
to pitch Michael, you and Larry about this too, because I think the thing that Betsy and I have really enjoyed is we live in Hilton Head. It's this far away,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
You would think until we started doing this, it's like it's a new discovery. It's
Right,
like
it's like a whole new world.
right.
It's a
It
new
is,
world.
It is. And my husband went to school here, so I mean, I should be in here all the time. But it's amazing. So we appreciate you all coming. We will definitely
Check it out.
patronize and check it out. So thank you.
Come
And
quickly, the
stay with us.
girlfriend getaway
Yes, a
from Hilton
girlfriend
Head,
getaway.
Charleston.
Oh,
It's just an
yeah.
easy overnight.
We're in. Stay with us. More to come here in Carolina Women with our man on the couch.